What's up, everybody? Welcome to Kiya and J Studios. It's your boy Jay.
It's your girl Kiya.
And today we will be reacting to the Eternals official teaser. Without further ado,
here we go. This gave me 600 vibes for some reason.
300, you mean?
300 BC, yeah.
Oh, well, 10,000.
10,000 BC. I don't know how I got that messed up.
It's a disc.
They flying in a rock.
Gemma Chan.
Or a stone.
Angelina Jolie. Sama.
I love this cast.
Low key.
Ooh, I can tell it's about to be fire. Fire. Oh snap.
Fallen angels. Yeah, this is Fallen Angels.
Wow. Oh, what they about to interfere for? Oh, it's not. This like it's about to be a raw movie. You saw them castles. Them castles remind me of, like, you know, you play those games where you build a kingdom. That's kind of how they look. But the CGI for this movie looks like it's gonna be amazing.
So now that Captain Rogers and Iron Man are both gone, who do you think's gonna lead the Avengers?
I could lead them.
Oh snap! Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, this must be why they're interfering. What if they're interfering because they saw what happened with the Avengers? They're like, it's time for us to step in.
Low key, I like the storyline, and I like how it wasn't like aggressive.
Right.
Like, it wasn't like punch you in the face, even though, like, you know, some action movies just like punch you in the face with the action. This wasn't really like that.
It wasn't. Yeah.
It showed more of like a homey type.
Like it focused a lot. It seemed like on the development. You know, it didn't like put you right up there with the villain, like, because right now it doesn't really seem there's really like an out front villain right now. Yeah. It's more so like developing probably their characters and their background and who exactly they are. And so I think it's gonna be a really good. I'm actually. It looks like it's gonna be like a good movie to watch.
It's a very diverse cast that are going to work very well together.
I think so too.
And it's been a while since we've seen Angelina Jolie in a role like this, so I'm excited to see that too. I love the casting of Gemma Chan. Always been a big fan, and so seeing that cast, I kind of like the way it's gonna kind of flow together, and I think that those actors will really complement each other well. I think that we're gonna see sort of people with superhero powers, but it's not gonna be like too aggressive, like super in your face.
Right.
I'm excited to see
we're gonna kind of see where it all begins, kind of. So kind of see like from the beginning till now, maybe see like why certain things are the way they are because of them or whatever. And so I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Honestly, I'm really excited to see what direction they go in, not only with this movie but from this movie on. With them being, you know, a part of the, you know, with them being announced and stuff and introduced to the MCU universe, and not really even the universe, but I guess it's like the movies and stuff like that. So I'm actually really excited to see it. The cast is amazing. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty good storyline. I don't know if people might be mad at the fact that they don't have like an out front villain or anything. I personally feel like it's gonna be fine. It probably will where the action at. Where's all the action? I feel like we're gonna get some good stuff in there personally. It's not, for me, looking at the movie, it doesn't seem like a movie that they're gonna get like a whole bunch of action, but it looks like it's gonna be an entertaining movie, like and very informative movie. You know what I'm saying? Like just like a good movie.
I have a feeling that they're probably going to use the Eternals as a foundation or a stepping stone for phase 4 altogether, which is why it might not be super like action packed, but it's going to be extremely important to the stepping stone as far as what comes next. Because we haven't really gotten a real answer. As we've gotten some answers as far as what's next for each in particular Avenger because of the shows. So because of WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Hawkeye will be coming soon, and Black Widow will be coming soon. So we're seeing the development of each character post Thanos, but now we need to see what is the future of the Avengers post Thanos.
And not even that, but it's like the world in general after all that's going on, because I'm pretty sure they're probably sitting back and like, this is why we need to intervene, because all this stuff is going on. So right now there needs to be order and stuff like that, and maybe like some peace and stuff like that.
And we've gotten tidbits of it from watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where they sort of more so look at the full picture as far as the people on the ground level, how they feel about it, but we haven't really seen how the world's infrastructure has changed because of
what's going on,
because of what happened, particularly with the snap. What happened as far as politics and the economy and the world economy as it stands. So getting detail on that, because it would make sense, because since the Eternals have been there as long as they have, they've seen over time how government, how politics, how the Earth's economy has changed. So they would have a bigger view as to what's going on and how to fix it post Thanos. So it would be an interesting. It's an interesting.
I'm actually really excited. At first I was kind of like, I'm kind of new to the whole Marvel. Not really new, but like I'm not really familiar with a lot of the characters and backstories. But the Eternals, I was really like unfamiliar with. I had never heard of them before. But like seeing this, and like even when they announced it, I was just kind of like, oh, I like the fact that the cast was diverse and stuff like that. So I was like, this could be actually a really good movie. But seeing this trailer has got me really excited, because not only is it a good cast, but it just seemed like everything is going to be. I'm personally excited about it.
It's going to flow together really well, and it's not necessarily, like I said, it's not going to be a movie that punches you in the mouth, particularly, but at least not in the beginning. I see this being maybe like a 2-hour film. It's not going to punch you in the mouth and like just right away in the beginning. I think it's going to be a little bit of a story. We're gonna get a story,
and I feel like that's it's gonna be a little bit different than what people are really used to when it comes to Marvel movies and stuff like that. So I think maybe people might unexpectedly really like it. Like looking at the teaser, they might be like, I don't really think I feel this movie that much. And then you watch it, maybe it's something that you didn't expect that you actually really like.
Same thing with WandaVision. I mean, it comes down to how much do you trust the Marvel universe to get it right. And just by looking at the cast and by seeing the storyline in the trailer, I understand where they're going, and I understand what kind of vibe we're gonna get in the movie, because it's a great cast.
I think we're gonna get some good comedy in there.
Gilgamesh is in there. I love the casting that they got for Gilgamesh as well. I think he's gonna be great in that part. And I love that part.
And I think with the movie too, like I mentioned before about the CGI, you can tell the CGI is gonna be on point. And I feel like that's gonna be essential, especially for this movie, because you're gonna have to have top notch CGI with this movie. So of course Marvel, they don't really slack with their CGI anyways, but I feel like for this movie especially, it's gonna really stick out how good the CGI is. So I'm excited about it. I think we really want to know what you guys think. What do you think about it? It may not be your taste. Tell us what you think, what you didn't like about the teaser, things like that, what you expect to see in the movies. Tell us whatever, it doesn't matter. Make sure you follow us on our social medias, all that good stuff. Did you have anything else?
That's it. I think Kit Harington is going to really shine in this part. Known for Game of Thrones, and he has a couple of other big projects, Pompeii, that he's done in the past. I think that this is going to be, I think it's a perfect fit for Kit Harington. I think it's going to be a great part, a great role. I think he's going to fit really well into the MCU, especially being introduced this way.
Yep. I 100% agree with that. So what do y'all think? Make sure you comment down below, follow our social medias, comment down below if you're a new subscriber, and we will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. See ya.
Post with a thumbnail.